How goes it, RAIDOU? Alright, see you later.
What do you want, kid? Can it wait? I'm busy. You saw that giant robot tearing the capital apart, right? Our city will be reduced to rubble in no time at all. So, I'm going to hit that ugly mug with my rocket and blow it up. Now, get a move on. You're in my way.
The Doctor wishes to fight for the capital? Color me impressed. Though his rocket would be better used against the Taitsu satellite.
What? The satellite they launched up there is giving that monster its power? And you think my rocket can destroy it? No, it can't be done. Hitting a tiny satellite in space with an unmanned rocket is humanly impossible. We need to know the satellite's orbit, its speed, a lot of precise numbers. So I'll ask you amateurs to stay out of this.
It seems we couldn't convince him. I can't imagine that monster could be taken down directly, even with a rocket. Someone in the military could provide some insight. Perhaps that spy from the Navy.
RAIDOU Kuzunoha! What on earth is going on here? So, we finally know what Munakata was trying to achieve with his super soldier project. How are we supposed to stop that thing? What? We just have to destroy the satellite? Alright. I don't know if this will be of much use, but I'll share all the information the Navy's gathered. That should include the details on the Taitsu satellite as well. It's a little bit over my head, though, to be honest. Do what you must to stop that soulless god, RAIDOU. Please, protect the capital.
You again? I told you I'm busy. I've got too much to focus on right now. What's this? Wait. Is this a report on that satellite of yours? This has the blueprints, power source, mass, output capacity, everything. And what's this? The Tarkovsky equation. I'm more or less self-taught, but I've dabbled in some of this guy's theories. So they developed this satellite and launched it using Tarkovsky's spaceflight theory. So I should be able to use this data to launch my rocket into space, too. Blast it, it's all in a foreign language. I can't make sense of it. But based on these numbers, that satellite looks fairly durable. Even if we hit it with a rocket, I'm not sure we could destroy it. This is promising. But I'd need the rest of the report translated.
Even hitting it with a rocket won't destroy it. But if we can reach the satellite, perhaps we can destroy it from the inside. RAIDOU, let's find someone who can read this report. Perhaps that stranger, perhaps Victor. He's traveled to other countries, so maybe he can read this.
You want that report back so you can find someone to read it? I suppose that's better than giving up. Well, be quick about it. If you do find someone, then I'll help however I can. We gotta stop that monster.
What's going on up there, Kuzunoha? It sounds serious. Ah, you've brought something for me to look at. What is this? Some sort of theory on space travel? Yes. I can read this.
Oh, you can?
I see. So you need the information in this report to launch your rocket. Well, with the equation, it would certainly be possible to launch a rocket. However, whether or not it reaches the Taitsu satellite is a different matter. You'd have to factor in the Earth's rotation, atmospheric humidity, wind velocity, gravity, and let's not forget the satellite's speed and altitude. Without considering all these complex variables, your rocket has no chance of arriving at its target. Furthermore, no device in this day and age is capable of making such precise calculations.
Isn't there some way you could do the calculations, Victor?
Perhaps if I had more time, I could come up with something. At the moment, I'm working on a humanoid automaton that could perform computations of this complexity. It's essentially an artificial life form whose thinking capacity far exceeds that of the human brain. If I could complete my research, we should be able to perform the calculations for your rocket.
An artificial life form? Hang on. Raido, doesn't that remind you of someone? Perhaps that mechanical dark summoner from the future? Didn't he say he was going to vacation in the capital or something? Probably someplace where devil summoners can gather freely, I'd imagine. Come on, Raido. Let's go find Rasputin.
What can I do for you, Kuzunoha? Keep bringing me more.
Hey! Let's see.
Well, if it isn't Detective RAIDOU Kuzunoha, back from that subterranean shipyard. So, you've managed to beat Munakata. Well, that is no longer my concern, because right now, what matters more is that you and I discuss our future together, Miss Kicho.
Hey, lay off already! You're giving me the creeps. Oh, Raido, you got here just in time. This Lush won't stop bugging me. At least he knows how to address me, but still, am I doing something about him?
I know your heart must be racing in the presence of one such as myself. But there's no need to hide it. Let us make our time together unforgettable, da?
He certainly seems to be enjoying his vacation. Let's just get on with it, Raido.
Take a hike, would you? Can't you see I'm busy here? This is a basic equation for matter propulsion. One of my country's scientists derived it long ago. Why are you showing me this? You want me to help you launch a rocket? Get lost. The lady and myself are having a moment here. If anything, you should be helping me.
Let's take him with us, Raido. Even if we have to get our hands dirty. If we can get him to Victor's place, the rest should work itself out.
No, really? You, me, and one incredible night. You'll see how amazing I... Not now, I'm busy. Forgive me. Where was I? Cooley, how many times do I...
Spectacular! It's like in my dreams.
Hey, what the devil do you think you're doing?
Reveling in your glory. Such an exquisite work of art.
Oi! Don't touch me there! Enough! Hey, back off!
Are you two quite done?
Pardon, I may have gotten carried away.
Goodness, have you no shame?
You mean to tell me that such elaborate artificial life forms will exist in the future?
Oh, enough of your boorish gaze! Put me back together at once! How could you separate this gorgeous face from my immaculate body?
I much prefer it this way. No risk of you escaping. Go on then, Kusunoha. Feel free to ask him whatever you wish. As for you, my synthetic time-traveling friend, answer his questions, and I'll reattach your body.
Ah, I see now. You need my brain for those calculations, da? Hurry up and show me the report again. Interesting. You wish to destroy the Taitsu satellite with a rocket. That Tsukumo certainly has an impressive rocket, but I'm afraid it's not enough. In terms of fuel and weight, it's mathematically impossible.
Then how do we make it possible?
Well, if it were up to me, I would first increase the power output. In a perfect world, we'd have about as much power as a solid fuel rocket. Except it appears that would be impossible in this era. In which case, a multi-stage rocket may work, reducing its weight after launch. And then force times mass, carry the differential, factor in standard gravity. And if you want to make contact with the Taitsu satellite on its orbit, the perfect launch time comes out to be exactly 1,500 hours today. According to my simulations, that is the best option with the resources you have available.
So if they do this, the rocket will be able to reach the satellite.
It can reach the satellite, certainly. However, that won't be enough to destroy it. According to the schematics, there is a central core located inside. If you intend to destroy it, your best chance would be boarding the satellite and taking that core offline. In any case, I've told you how to launch your rockets. I trust you can figure out how to destroy the satellite on your own.
So we still have a faint sliver of hope of pulling this off. Raido, we don't have much time until 1,500 hours. You better tell Dr. Tsukumo the plan.
I've been waiting. Did you solve the equation? Huh. I see. So my rocket is too heavy for the power output. All right, I'll make some adjustments. I'll work fast to have it done by 1500 hours.
Remember, we can't destroy the satellite with a rocket. Rasputin suggested we go inside the satellite and destroy the core. But how do you suppose we go about that? Yes, quite fitting for a devil summoner. It'll be a long-range solo investigation.
I have to focus on my rocket modifications. You need to figure out how to handle that satellite.
Best not to send the demon alone. I will go as well. I'm not really a cat anyway, so I should be fine, even in space. Don't look so worried. I'm sure it'll all work out. Only one demon will board the rocket. You'll direct that demon from here on Earth in order to destroy the satellite. We'll be in space, so send a demon strong against physical, ice, and force, and who can fight just in case. We don't know what might happen, so make all necessary preparations, including updating the devil chart. Now, which demon will go? So, you're sending this one. I suppose I'll be the first cat in space. I never would have imagined. We made it aboard the satellite. Good thing Rasputin's calculations were sound. Look at that massive core. I believe that's our target. This complicates things. That'll have to go first. Let's move. The core is surrounded by some kind of light. Is it impervious to our attacks? Then perhaps we should direct our offensive elsewhere. Well done. The shields are down. Now's our chance to destroy the core. What? You did it! Mission put a stop to the Soulless God. Raido, can you hear me? I trust you remember what the other Raido told us. A Raido from the future trying to take over the consciousness of a girl. That must be the demon that possessed Kaya. It's one of your successors. A Raido from the future. Ironic as it sounds, it seems this will be a battle between a Kuzunoha. And I'm certain you'll be fine. I've seen your potential firsthand. If your successor has lost their way, then set them back on their path. As one who's guided every Raido since the second, know that I believe in you. Well then, so long. Carry my name with pride, Raido Kuzunoha.
It looks like you managed to take out the Taitsu's satellite. Let's go see how the city's doing. In the end, Sukuna Hikona got exactly what he was after. Half the capital's gone. God only knows how many lives were lost in the attack. But thanks to Goto and your demon, at least it wasn't completely destroyed. And you weren't too shabby yourself, Raido. I really appreciate everyone.
Sukuna Hikona's been defeated, and you managed to stop the soulless god Omagatsu too.
What? Another one?
Raido Kuzunoha the 14th. Of all the people to have on my trail, but as long as I have the Yasumagatsu, my spirit will never die. And now, for our final battle. Let us decide the course of history!
What the hell's going on? That the bird who was possessed by a demon? And what was that about deciding the course of history? Alright, this is a lot to go through, but let's see if I can make sense of it. Okay, so, based on what Raido, Rasputin, and Sukuna Hikona have said, the time traveler that possessed the girl is a Raido Kuzunoha from the future. This Raido's goal is to change the past in order to change the future. And because of that, this timeline is deviating. So that's the crux of this case. A future Raido wants to rewrite history. Now I've heard it all. And this other Raido has challenged you to a face-off, huh? I can't believe there was another soulless god. Poor Goto won't be able to rest in peace. Huh? What's eating you?
Raido, can you hear my voice? It's me, Goto. Blasted Narumi writing me off like that. I'm not dead, I've only lost my temporary body. That said, it seems I won't be able to rejoin you for the time being, seeing as I'm currently away from the Earth. Well, I'm still your partner, even if I've been reduced to a voice for now.
Hello, Raido. Lost in space for a sec there? I get it, though. It's 'cause we're almost at the final battle, right? Make sure you save the girl this time. We're at the point where a regular civilian like me can't do much. I'm sorry, but all I can do is rely on you. Godspeed, Raido. Godspeed.
Now, how to catch that time traveler who possessed Kaya? That is certainly a problem. Yes, I'm glad you agree. What? Who's there? It's me. I trust you haven't forgotten. You're me, from the parallel world. What are you doing here? I wanted to investigate this future Raido you're facing. So I tagged along when Raido performed the ritual of soul sending. After all, the threat of this time traveler will present itself in our world as well, won't it? But isn't it dangerous to meddle in someone else's timeline so carelessly? I'd considered that, hence why I've kept myself hidden until now. But since you died aboard the Taitsu satellite, there's only one of us, so we don't have to worry about causing a paradox. I beg your pardon. I have not died! How about it, Raido of this world? Shall I act as your partner for the time being? What do you think you're doing? Raido is mine! What I mean is that I am Raido... Fear not. Once this time traveler business is settled, I'll be on my way. You'll be able to return here. I'll even lend you this body. Use it however you wish. Well, since you're offering, would certainly be convenient to have a body. Just try not to interfere too much, will you? You certainly are nosy. Now, how to track down this time traveler? If our enemy transcends time, then we need the power to transcend time as well. We must use the Amatsu Kaneki. I thought I told you not to interfere. Then again, it is a sound plan. This Raido is just as capable of a summoner as my Raido, so he should be able to use the Amatsu Kanagi to perform the ritual of soul sending. And if he can't, I may find some difficulty getting home. To draw out the power of the Amatsu Kanagi, we'll require a power of our own. Genuine, raw emotion. I see. Righto, maybe we can find some of this raw emotion from the people who've gotten involved in this case. A rocket scientist, a reporter, and a Yakuza boss, perhaps? It sounds like we have a plan. Let's get moving.
Hey!
You came just in time, kid. I've just got some new goods in. If you like something, buy it. That one, huh? Excellent. Thanks, kid. To show my appreciation, that one, huh? That one, huh? Thanks, kid. That one, huh? Thanks, kid. Selling, huh? Selling it. Thanks, kid. Leaving already?
Raido! Oh, I'm so glad you're safe. Is Narumi okay too? Things weren't so bad here, but it's pandemonium down south. Say, you were the one who stopped that monster, weren't you, Raido? It's okay. Your secret's safe with me. I promise I'll leave this out of my articles. Wait, what? You need the power of raw emotion?
You best start from the beginning, Raido, or she won't understand.
You're always so honest and straightforward, Raido. Almost to a fault. All right then, I won't ask why. If you need my raw emotion, then that's what you're gonna get. I support Raido in whatever he has to do. There are so many old-fashioned people out there who cling to tradition and repress the younger generations. Like the Daidoji family. I can't stand people who are stuck in the past like that. I'd rather die than ever become like them. So if you believe you're doing the right thing, then you have my support. Don't let me crush your spirit. Don't forget, all right? Narumi isn't the only one who's here sticking his neck out for you.
Looks like the Amatsu Kanagi is gaining power. But it's not enough. We must continue.
Just do what you think is right and stay true to your spirit. I'll be rooting for you, Raido.
Come back whenever you need. Shinsekai is the capital's only shop that caters to summoners.
That was is quite a spectacle. Oh, I have achieved my long-time dream and helped save the capital to boot. What's the matter, kid? You look troubled. What? You need my raw emotion? Well, first, let me give you my thanks. I've always wanted to create a hopeful future. That's why I learned all about rockets. But that report about the Super Soldier Project, I sense the opposite from it. It's those kinds of minds who just write me off as odd or eccentric. But you never insulted me. You showed me kindness and even helped me. That meant a lot to me. It gave me hope. It's awkward to say out loud, but thank you. Now, don't make me say it again. I don't know what you're going through, but whatever it is, I know you'll work it out. When that monster showed up causing trouble, you were the only other one trying to stop it.
Looks like the Amatsu Kanagi is gaining power. We're almost there. Let's go find someone else now.
Welcome to the Goma Den. What can I do for you, Kuzunoha? So we'll use that blade and those materials? So we'll use that... Behold, your blade is ready. Go on, take it. Keep bringing me more.
Eden.